kiss away all your problems, asleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And our starting pitcher here today, Jimmy Payne. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Line drive. Come on. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. 1 out, bases empty. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Ramirez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He was left fielder over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Two on, 1 out. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Oh, diving stop from his knees. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 5th, the designated
so bases
David
all loaded
Fry.
up. And here is David Fry. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. Here comes the throw.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Naylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. That holds the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On to pinch run, Austin Hedges. Yeah. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit right field. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's a 2-run single, and the lead is up to 5. Man at first with 1 gone. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find it.
There's one out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they take the lead thanks to bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Steve Pinto. On the ground, Santana. The flip to the pitcher, cover out on a bang play. Down the third baseman. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that is out of play. Bounce to the right. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they're on the board. It's 5-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Two outs. That one off the mark. And a full count now. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 70 on the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. His 80th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. That misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Towards first. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the second.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here's Lane Thomas. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 6-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Brennan, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Torrens down to first with it, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But the solo shot stretches. Back here in Queens, and here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Cantillo back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Soto launched a homer in his most recent game. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. His 34th of the season, and it ties it up. It's 6-6, and he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. Gone! They go back-to-back. Home run number 70 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 7-6.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is
Pitching for Cleveland.
Here's the third baseman.
Number
0-1 so far.
39, Ben Lively.
To the right side. Takes it himself. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas under it. Makes the grab. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jeremy Brooks. Ball one, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan up and throwing. Grounds one to short. Throws to first in time, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this. Let's check out some
Leading
notable
off
Cy Young
for the
candidates so
Guardians,
far
left
this
fielder,
year.
John Kinsey Noel.
Ball one there.
That's
Well, after
inside.
putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball
Now
the other
batting,
way,
the designated
but that
hitter,
time
David
a little
Fry.
anxious.
And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fry, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Hard hit left side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Taking a look at some
Leading
notable
off
Rookie
for
of the
the
Year
Mets,
candidates this
first
season.
baseman, number 7.
Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Now batting,
Now it's the power
number
speed
30.
combo. Michael Herman. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Herman matched a homer in his last game. Next pitch is outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Nice grab. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. There's a strike. And that's a strike. High in the air, out to right. Pinto makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest
Leading
news from
off
around
for
the league.
Mets, catcher Luis Torrens.
Line drive. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-6.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
Stepping in, Steve Pinto. And it's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 71st home run of the season. It's 9-6. Now it's going to be number 4. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder. That one hammered center field. Back there. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-6.
He wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way
that one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 11-6. And he's there with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a
Pitching for Cleveland.
Now it's the shortstop. He's a guy who does it all.
Trevor Steffen.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Lane Thomas.
Kane back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lunges, but can't make the catch. Man at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Brennan leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 11 and the Guardians 6. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. That's the 3rd, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Juan Soto now. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for New York, Steve Pinto. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. Now the number 2 hitter, 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 14-6. That one just sounded.
Pitching for Cleveland.
Base is empty with 2 away.
Number 31.
Now the left fielder.
Sam Hinches.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians. Jhonkensy Noel. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher
Austin Hedges stands in. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Hedges, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Noel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lunging, but it gets down. And that's the 2nd out of the inning on the force play. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And
Ball
that
1.
Misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Jeremy Brooks. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis appears to be getting loose. Sewell. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 15-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And there's a hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Yeah, the batter now, number 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. That one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
In the
Ball
dirt,
two.
it's 2-2.
2-2 the count. Three.
Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball.
Now
If
batting.
you're the pitcher, a hard downward break at the very end that just dips
Soto.
below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was
Oh, that's
exactly
out.
what he was looking for on the mound.
Base hit and a run in to score. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's a big power threat. Steve Pinto. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Pinto would break the single-season record with a base hit in this spot. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Sam Hentges is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Paul
Cleveland.
Sewald comes on
Number
now.
34.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed
Paul
and keep the
Sewald.
score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now number 4. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Tyler Freeman digs in now. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Pinto sizing this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Thomas, the batter now
0-1.
as he swings and misses for strike 1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Welcome back as we take a look at their
Leading off for the
upcoming
Mets,
schedule.
Left fielder, number 23.
He swings and fouls one off. Strike two.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Now at the plate, Jeremy Brooks. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 18-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Herman. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground, might be two. They put the tag on him, and it's a double play to end the inning. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Kane back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And ball one. Kane still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there are two outs. Next to hit, Jhonkensy Noel. That's a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the eighth, leading off, Luis Torrens. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. Freeman brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Steve Pinto. Bounce to Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, David Fry. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher
Hedges.
comes up to hit. Austin Hedges. Outside low, and it's 1-0. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland.
So
first
it's their
baseman,
last chance in this one.
Santana.
Carlos Santana will hit next. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Ranging back. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't...
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr.